Gregg Popovich, U.S. President Steve Kerr says it would be a good idea. Brandon Dillip. The tantalizing idea of a Gregg Popovich-Steve Kerr presidential ticket has been floating around since shortly after last year's election, when an anonymous group representing American citizens that are demanding more mature, thoughtful, and inspiring executive leadership in Washington, D.C. launched popovichcare2020.com. They have a logo and coffee mugs and everything, with the proceeds going toward groups such as the ACLU and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Popovich and Kerr are two of the NBA's most socially conscious voices, with both frequently speaking out against President Trump, so the idea of a presidential ticket comprising two NBA coaches is only partly made in jest. And on Wednesday, one day before his Warriors faced Popovich's Spurs for the first time this season, Kerr was asked about the possibility. "I truly would vote for Pop. He would make a great president," Kerr said, per ESPN. "All jokes aside, I would vote for him. Honesty and integrity," Kerr continued when asked about the qualities Popovich would bring to office. "Those would be two really key components for any person that wants to become president. Honesty and integrity would be fantastic to see. He would provide that." Warriors star Stephen Curry, who has had his own war of words with the president, concurred. "He's great for the NBA and would be even better for the country, probably," Curry said. Kerr's praise for Popovich hardly is surprising, considering that he played for him during the Spurs' 1999 and 2003 NBA title runs. But sadly, any hopes of a Popovich Care ticket in 2020 were dashed Wednesday when the Warriors coach said he would not be running. Nevertheless, one of the founders of Popovich Care 2020 is excited that his quixotic quest has caught the ear of one of his preferred candidates. According to the Mercury News, Popovich's daughter sent Kerr some of the campaign's merchandise earlier this year, which the coach found hilarious. "We made it totally tongue-in-cheek as a way to recognize those guys and the NBA and try to raise some money for a good cause," the website's founder, who requested anonymity, told the Mercury News. "It's awesome to hear they're fans of it. But we never would have done this for profit. It would feel wrong, particularly in this kind of political climate, to grift off people's frustrations and their desire for a better executive branch." Read more from the post. 5 ripples of the Nets' eye-popping sale price around the NBA and beyond. That's a no-brainer. Steve Kerr says Colin Kaepernick is being blackballed by NFL. The Wizards wanted big expectations. Now they're intent on fulfilling them. Browns trade for A.J. McCarron reportedly fails because team too busy celebrating it.